Jaycee, Blue Futon, out of the box, out of the wall. We're going to go with 1911 Revolution, Fall of the Last Empire. So this is a Jackie Chan movie about 1911, a dynasty. What dynasty is it, guys? I don't know anything about Chinese history. The Qing dynasty, the Qing dynasty, and this is the fall because China wants to be a republic and not a communist party. So 1911 Revolution is literally about what I said. The dynasty, the Qing dynasty, is the last dynasty to actually control China. And this Dr. Sun guy, who is technically the first president of China, he is the one that wants to say, you know what, enough is enough. China should be about the people. I want a republic democracy and not run by these dynasty forms. And so in between, we have a bunch of these characters with battles, and it's a very short hour and 40-minute movie. And that's what's awful about it. The editing, the movie, the writing, the characters, the acting is all bad. There's a couple good action sequences in this movie. There are with some battles, but this movie jumps so much. You have no idea what the fuck is happening. Woo, this might be a rant, guys, because you know what? I watched this hour, 40-minute movie. They introduce characters like no other's business. Of like, all of a sudden they'll be like, this is part of this person's this person's this person's this, and you're like, I have no idea what you're trying to say. There's way too many characters that I don't really care who that battle guy is. I have no idea who that guy is. I have no idea who that guy is. I have no idea who that girl is, because you only see these characters for maybe 5 minutes throughout the movie, and you're like, this person is part of this person's military thing, and this person's a political person. And so you're like, what is this? This movie is mixed with Mandarin and English. And with that, we'll go with the acting. Okay, the acting on the Chinese parts are not bad, but man, these English are these European characters and this American guy named Homer. Holy shit. This Homer character's acting is so bad. It is horrendously awful. Like, I don't know where they got this guy from. Like, I could have played way better, and I'm not even an actor. Like, ooh, that's bad. And these European counterparts, it just is really awkwardly acted on those aspects. It's just really acting in general is really weird. And then the editing and the subtitles of what they want to do, because all of a sudden they'll be like, in 1811, this happened and this happened. And then like 10 minutes later, something else will happen and they'll explain it. But for an hour and 40-minute movie, they are jumping. Because it basically started off with the girl getting guillotined, I guess. Even though at the very end of the movie, they talk about they don't want to guillotine anyone. So I have no idea what this movie was trying to do. It literally jumped around so freaking much. And the message just doesn't come out of what it's trying to do. I understand, like, there are some characters of how, like, Dr. Sun has been in America most of this time, while a lot of these Chinese people are the ones going into battle with this dynasty, and the Sun comes in basically saying, no, I want to be as peaceful as possible, and some of these Chinese characters, like Jackie Chan's characters, like, no, that's bullshit. You haven't been here of what these people are doing. They are ruthless people, and everything happened to them trying to make a republic and everything like that. And actually, the republic fails, and the republic turns to a communist party. And I know this movie was made to celebrate the 100th year anniversary in 2011, so you could call it a propaganda film, but I don't know if I would be that much counter propaganda, because it was like, yeah, we wanted to be a republic, but that didn't work, so we became communists and censorship and everything like that. So I don't know. This movie, the white people acting, horrible. Horrible acting. The movie is edited so poorly. The CGI of these boats, like these Titanic boats, horrendous. James Cameron Titanic came out in 1999. This movie came out in 2011. What the fuck CGI was that? That's all I'm going to say on that part, but editing, awful. Directing, not good. The action sequences are okay. The acting, horrendous by the white people. White people in this movie, awful, awful, awful acting. Like, what the shit? But overall, it felt like a propaganda film, but not really. Of like, I understand what China was trying to do, but they failed, so it became... So yeah, this is not a good movie, guys, at all. It doesn't make sense. It jumps around. If you know nothing about Chinese history, do not watch this movie, because it'll make you even more confused of like, who is who. There are way too many characters in this movie, and they are so diluted of like, that character, we're going to pay attention to that character in 4 minutes. but we're going to give you a backstory of that character. And you're like, what? Like, no. Too many characters. You're putting way too much in this movie for an hour and 40-minute movie. Way too much info. So, 1911 Revolution will receive a 1 out of 5 with Futons equals at 20%. So see the critics user scores gave critics an 8% with 24 of them, and the audience score a 30% with 1485. No critic consensus. Let me look at the audience score real quick. So 2 out of 4s, 2 out of 5s. So actually giving it 50%. Nah, fam. This is not a 50% movie at all. Maybe if the action wasn't actually decent in this movie, like the action was decent, it would have gotten it 10% maybe. If the action was shitty, it would have gotten it 10% easy. But I find it interesting, even the audience score is like giving it 50%. Apparently this is Jackie Chan's 100th film as well, so that's kind of interesting. But nah, this is not a good movie. It edited so poorly. It jumps around the timeline so ridiculous that you're just like, what am I watching? Anyway, do you agree with the 8%, which is kind of weird because the critics are actually getting more than 50%? Anyway, 8%, 20, or 30. Chase out the blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One other thing is Bhutan Topi, Blue Futonians. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And if you notice, I do these in 3. Like, I watch them back to back to back and I try to film them. But actually, I have 6 movies on deck. 3 movies are by request, and 3 of them are out of the wall. They're all going to be out of the wall movies, but they're requested and, you know, what is it called when you do them? Number generated, yes. But anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Yeah, I